your Storm Tracker team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jake Dalton.
Well, some good news here tonight. The tornado watch that was out for western Louisiana, that was allowed to expire actually a little bit early tonight. And now we're just watching this weakening line of storms now beginning to move into the area. Still a low-end chance there could be a strong to severe storm. Not overly concerned with it, but we'll be watching these storms for at least the next couple of hours just to make sure that these storms do behave. We have some heavy rain now beginning to move into western parts of Iberville Parish, also into southern Point Coupee Parish, south of New Roads. This is generally tracking pretty much due east, maybe a little just south of due east. This will ride right along I-10 and along the I-12 corridor here over the next couple of hours. At least some heavy rain, some claps of thunder at times as well, and even some gusty winds too are possible as this marches off to the east. And then up to the north, we do have some other pockets of heavy rain now moving into southwestern Mississippi, across parts of Wilkinson County and Emmett County. Liberty seeing some rain right now, also in Gloucester and Woodville as well. Heavy downpour now crossing just north of there along Highway 61. Again, the threat there for severe weather pretty low tonight. They did move that marginal level 1 risk just a little bit to the east. So again, we'll be watching that for the next few hours. Main concern will be some gusty winds. Can't rule out a rotating thunderstorm, so a tornado warning not impossible, but it does look like that threat though is diminishing pretty much as we speak, which is good news. So by midnight, those storms are still over the area, quickly racing off to the east. So by about 2 a.m. at the latest, we're done with the rain. This is 3 a.m. We still have some leftover cloud cover around that time. Temperatures starting to fall as well as the winds are going to be picking up as well. 6 a.m. though, we have clearing skies, temperatures in the upper 40s, low 50s. We'll feel more like the lower 40s though, because we'll have a pretty stiff westerly wind kicking in between 10, 20 miles per hour, gusting even higher than that through the afternoon. There's 4 p.m. We do see some clouds building in the back half of the day. Behind this area of low pressure, we'll have some wraparound moisture kind of throwing some clouds our way. Not moisture in the way of rainfall. Highs will be in the low to mid 60s, so overall a pretty cool to kind of chilly day. You'll want the jacket through the entire day on Wednesday, and then Wednesday night we'll continue to see temperatures falling even more going into Thursday morning. As far as how much rainfall we're expecting here tonight, again, not a whole lot. Most will likely get some rain, but most going to pick up less, far less than even half of an inch of rain in most spots. Again, winds will pick up tomorrow behind the front. You see they're all out of the west and northwest, kind of transporting down that cooler and drier air from the north. So winds tomorrow morning gusting anywhere from 20 to 25 miles an hour, getting even a little bit higher in the afternoon, with some wind gusts pushing 30 to 35 miles per hour. So certainly have those Halloween decorations tied down before you go off to bed tonight. We are going to be below normal as far as high temperatures through Friday in the 60s. We're in the low 70s this weekend and getting back a little closer to normal as we get into next week. Right now we're 73 over a dew point of 67, so still a decent amount of moisture present in the atmosphere. Again, that's going to clear out quickly late tonight into tomorrow morning. So looking good at the bus stop. 52 degrees with the clear sky, but windy conditions through the afternoon. Plenty of sunshine and highs in the 60s for pickup time. There's your 7-day forecast. 65 tomorrow to 68 on Friday. Looking good for Halloween, but we'll want a jacket with those costumes this year. Don't forget, we do fall back 1 hour, 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Highs are back to the 70s this weekend into early the next week.